After the interception, here's Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh,
and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 52 yards. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Let's go, baby.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford.
Are they even in the picture?
And there he goes. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them. And he did exactly that. I used to have the coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Nugent hits the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right,
looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. $13 yards remaining on second down. A quick throw complete out to Isabella. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. They'll run on first down. Drake. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
It seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. From the gun, Murray. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Third down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 7, Seahawks nothing.
They had a catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. They'll run with Drake. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. Now a handoff for Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Block at the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Let's go.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. There he goes right side. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
Block at the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Robert Alford. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st down, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now Wilson on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 30. 36. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Seriously, why are you
this
throwing
one
bull?
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. He sets to fire deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there.
Seriously.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try again with Drake. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round, twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Wilson. And now here is another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Pass intercepted. The Cardinals take over.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Murray caught left side Hopkins. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A final shot before half from Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Lockett the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together.
And it's caught inside the 35. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. To throw again. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Throwing again here, Wilson. Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh my!
End zone caught.
Come on!
Touchdown, Seattle. Jacob Hollister there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
For the extra point.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. From the gun, Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Now second and 6.
From the gun, Murray, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
The interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a second and 10 upcoming. Murray going to take off with it. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
On the Seahawks, 34-yard
2nd and 2. On the give, this is Drake. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Right back to Drake. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The tackle.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. From the 24, Murray. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 11 yards there, 1st down.
He may go back to the home and have a little discussion with his passer. You know, maybe you don't have to leave me quite that much. But on that play, bailed him out in a big way, didn't he?
He did indeed. Hey, at least he gets to put it on the highlight reel. First down, Murray. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Nugent tacking on the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. Lockett the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
They go play action now. Wilson escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Flushed out right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 15. The number 7 usually lucky here.
I can make those
For him,
adjustments.
7 picks he's thrown in this game. It's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. Murray again, 2nd and 10. That ball complete to Isabella.
Oh.
And he lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
It's going to be caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Game's over, just quit. We got dominated. It's over.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll try to run with Carson, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson taking it in. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Makes the score Cardinals 35, Seahawks 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, Isabella. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own 22.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Gets this to Isabella on the jet sweep. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Cardinals. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
3rd down and 12.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Okay.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Jordan Brooks with it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 2-yard line.
It was a shitty pass, but why is that linebacker running?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.